How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of YAKUZA 5, and in today's episode we're going to be entering the tournaments as Saejima this time. Last time we did it as Akiyama. I tried doing it as Shinada, but then it turns out Shinada doesn't have access to his victory road, even though I was sure that he should have, because remember when I fought the guy with a funny hat? Not the teacher that taught me how to use weapons. The other guy with the funny straw hat. Kind of looks like Luffy's hat, right? I figured he was like my final boss before I can enter the Colosseum, but I guess not. I guess there was some more shit to do. Well, either way, Saejima can finally enter, even though he couldn't before. So let us do some stuff. Let us maybe do all of these. Got a drink here. It's a black energy. Easy cherry. That must be pretty good. And look, this game lists Saejima's height as 190. He's just one heavy motherfucker. Sorry, I wasn't holding the controller yet. I'm picturing that this should be rather easy as Saejima. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's Saejima. And I've learned new fucking moves. I got the tiger drop, I got my fucking cancellation moves. Jesus Christ, it's still really loud. I forgot that this is really loud. Fucking cancel. If Akiyama learned how to do that cancel move, Akiyama would have probably done just as well on Colosseum as Saejima's doing right now. But I really fucking like Saejima's design, you know? Fucking combat pants. It's much cooler than Kiryu. Great fucking suit. Anyway, we're fighting a fucking clown, or whatever the fuck this guy's meant to be. Can't do that funny cover move on him. And I believe in these Colosseum fights, my items that I'm carrying don't really apply here, so it doesn't really matter what I have equipped, because I have these belts. I have these belts that should technically just like allow me to knock out the enemies as I get knocked out, but it doesn't seem to work. Not to mention I got a big ass fucking health bar. I got the Herculean defense or whatever the fuck, which gives me like more defense, or whatever it does actually. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's kinda hard to win against this fucking truck. Robin Ashbourne. Heavy metal? The metal monster? How the fuck is this metal, greasy ass metalhead in some kind of Japanese underground Colosseum? And how is a heavy metal a fighting style? Or is he gonna bang his head against me? Pretty sure every character I play as fighting style is just street fighting. Oh, he's got the cancel move too. These fucking heights of characters are fucking bullshit. I looked up Saejima's height, and Google told me that he's 2 meters tall. And this game tells me that he's under 2 meters tall, which I knew he's people taller than fucking Saejima. Even back in my high school. Nice. I wish this whole game was just this. I wish this game was focused on Saejima and like much shorter. Wouldn't that be cool? Then I wouldn't be complaining about how Saejima never got enough screen time in this series because he had the whole 5th game to it. And he jumps really fucking quick. That fucking combo cancel is crazy. Let's try to throw a tiger drop on him. Saejima does a sick tiger drop variant with his fucking head. So much for your fucking heavy metal, you greasy ass piece of shit. I listen to heavy metal too. So it's not that I make fun of metalheads. I should do these tiger drops more often. Also, his tiger drops stun enemies? Oh, that guy, he sucks. He might be the toughest. You know what I wish? I wish I got better shots of all these like people I fight against. Like, let's say every single match would start with like character. Just like a short cutscene showing you the characters, because I've been putting these fucking baseball people on thumbnails in the last couple of episodes, even though these episodes had nothing to do with fucking baseball. And it makes me feel bad that I'm somehow misleading you with a somewhat clickbait thumbnail, because I showed you this fucking baseball enemy, if we didn't do any baseball-related activities in that fucking episode. We didn't even take part in the like basic baseball minigame. But I swear to God, I don't have anything else to put on thumbnails. Damn it, can't do a tiger drop. Son of a bitch. I think he does this shit and pisses me off. Saijima's too OP. I mean, he obliterates everybody. I wonder how well he will do against the two opponents in those, you know, 2v2 fights. Because the reason Akiyama sucked after that fight is because he didn't took out the first enemy fast enough. In the final round, that's when I lost. Because he didn't took out the final enemy fast enough. And then I had to fight against two really powerful opponents by myself. And I was kind of fucked at that point. No, this guy is actually not as bad as like when I do it as Saejima. Oh, fuck off. It's like you can read my fucking L1 inputs. Hits me as exactly as I let go of L2. Sorry, L1. I think Saejima wouldn't really want to fight in the Colosseum because he gets the bad memories with it. The last game, even in this game, he fought Wario inside here. Remember that? Ah, shit. I can block fucking snowstorms, but I can't block this guy's fit. Come on, he's got like no health left. Uppercut. Nice. Our excitement was really low. Saijima's not an exciting guy. And the one thing that sucks is that when you fight as Akiyama doesn't take his shirt off and you can't look at his muscles. Even though I bet Akiyama is just as ripped as every other Yakuza protagonist for no fucking reason. Even though what we've seen of Akiyama is that he slouches around the fucking couch in his office all day. But no, he's ripped. Of course he is. You know how much fucking, like, like specific diets and fucking amount of training you gotta fucking do to keep up having fucking abs like that. At least Saejima just looks like he's very muscular, but he doesn't have very like profoundly cut muscles. You know what I'm saying? Hope you do, because I don't know how else to put it. For example, Kiryu, I'm kind of willing to believe that he actually, like, I don't know, in between games does some kind of working out to keep up the good physique that he has. Saejima just kind of looks like that because, I don't fucking know, he's a powerhouse and probably does heavy lifting a lot non-stop. Fucking Shinada and Akiyama are shown to be kind of lazy. Shinada was like working as a journalist and he was just like sleeping really fucking late all day, kind of like me recently. Akiyama too, like anytime we see him just like on his own, he's just kind of hanging out in his office, sleeping on the couch. When we met him in this game, I think, he was just chilling in his office. When we met him in the first game, he was also chilling in his office, sleeping with a magazine on his face. So when exactly is he keeping up the physique? Even though I don't think we ever seen Akiyama without his shirt on. No way, we did in the fucking... whenever we entered the spa, remember that? You can see Akiyama without his shirt on. You can kind of briefly see him because you can only see his upper half of his torso, but you can fucking tell the guy's ripped just like everyone else. So, I don't know. Just puts unrealistic expectation. Like, if I get into street fights, I'm not gonna look like this. I'm just gonna be bruised all over. My knuckles will be all bloody. I'll have bruises everywhere. I'll probably end up with a broken fucking nose. Okay, now, this was 3-star difficulty, and these are, like, much easier, supposedly. Last time, I won this one, even though it was rather difficult. And I lost this one in the final round because the guy I was partnered with sucked ass. And look, we're partnered with Takita. Seijima once taught Takita at a Sodachi dojo. Now the student has decided that he's the only suitable tag team partner for his former master. It would have probably been pretty cool if I did that fucking dojo side quest. Oh, and he's kinda got like a new outfit. Have we met Sodachi in this game? I think we did, right? But the thing is, we met Sodachi at the beginning of Saijima's chapter, and then we had a time skip with Saejima in prison, and then afterwards we never met Sodachi ever again. But don't you think that Sodachi deserves to meet Saejima one more time? I would say no side quest to like hang. And also, if you don't do that fucking encounter with Sodachi before you go to prison, but after you go to prison, then Sodachi still acts as if Saijima's about to go to prison, even though he already left prison. So there's like a time and consistency there. Bro, help me, I'm being fucked by both of them now. A headbutt fucking tiger drop is crazy. Make up your mind which one I'm fighting. Better tiger drop that asshole. Seems like I always pull off tiger drops at like the most unexpected moment. He got back on the ground. I was doing a heat movement, he was already standing up, but then he got back down, just for me to pummel his face. Oh, come on. You're fucking interrupting my uppercut. By the way, I just came back from my driving lessons, and you know what? I kind of get what this instructor is trying to do. He's trying to teach me more. Basically, there's a lot of instructors I've been driving around with, and there's this one I drive with the most often, and he's always like the most demanding one. United States. His flag is a question mark, but then underneath it states that he's from United States. So what, they forgot how the United States flag looks? It's like the most popular flag of all time. You see it fucking everywhere. Oh, it looked like I was about to pummel my tag partner. Also, we're like outmatched weight class. I mean, we're fighting a sumo wrestler and like a really fat boxer guy. But yeah, I'm not surprised even Saijima gets tossed around right now. You know what, I still pulled off like 2 rounds as Akiyama in those tag battles, but it was the final one that kicked my ass, so I wonder how this time it'll go. It's the battle of who can do the fucking tiger cancel the fastest. Finish him off. Nice. Now for Adabana over here. What kind of a name is that? Is like Hawaiian or something? Oh, look at that, I'm wrecking his health bar. Motherfucker stands no chance when he's not by himself. Just like how I didn't when I was playing as Akiyama and I was all by myself. Against 2 really powerful enemies. If it was one weaker enemy, maybe I would have done it, but... Nice tag team. Even though he already let go of him, but I still managed to get that one last frame in. Got a good partner, you know? Check this out. He's about to do some crazy shit. This is seriously the dumbest fucking special move in this whole game. Even Shinada's special move looks more normal. He just grabs the guy and drags him on the ground. Saijima punches the ground and causes enemies to fly up in the air. This is stupid as shit. Alright, it seems like we're fighting 2 boxers. Again, United States, but they didn't display the flag for some reason. And Netherlands. A friend of mine went to Netherlands recently. He's traveling around Europe. It's nobody's business. What the fuck you doing? Which one of them is the Netherlandic one? Bigger one or the smaller one? That's taller than me. So if I'm fucking 190 like they said and not 2 meters tall, I guess that means what? This guy must be around 2 meters tall, otherwise I would have been fucking shocked how tall this guy is. Why did Google told me the different height then? Damn it, these guys are like double fucking us. Clearly these guys got way better technique. Such MMA fighter that's popular in Europe. What's happening, I can tell. Oh jeez, what? I thought I was gonna stomp his balls for a second. Finish. I think you should have been saying you're finished, not just finish. Unless he's finished. Man, these guys are tough. I think I'll make it, but like as Akiyama, I probably would have never made it. Look, he just ignores all my fucking attacks. Doesn't get a tiger drop on him. He's back and he's fine, and my partner's about to fucking die. I just gotta defeat this guy before my partner goes out, so I don't have to deal with two of these guys all by myself. Alright. Maybe I can get my partner to get through this. That'd be cool. Jesus Christ. So that wind-up animation he had? Oh, you fucker. Oh, fuck you. Nice. Yes, I was driving today, and like all the other instructors are telling me that I'm doing really good, but he just complains about everything. I fucking do just shoots down all my fucking confidence in my skills. I appreciate he's trying to teach me his methods, so like we both made it, that's dope. Glory for the both of us, and look, he's wearing the Sudachi Dojo pants. Fuck you. That's cool. I wonder if we maybe unlocked something new. And I mean like a new tournament. I think we can do one more tournament, right? And fit in one more in this episode. This one's the EU. Let's do the Weapon Master one. I've also lost the Weapon Master tournament as Akiyama, but the thing is, you gotta choose like the best weapon, you know? Because these weapons are not fucking balanced. Some of them are good, some of them are shit. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know which ones are good. A nunchaku? I kind of doubt nunchaku is good. Let's try a hammer. I I tried brass knuckles, and I hit an opponent who just straight up hit a fucking gun. I think it's... no, it's the guy with a sight. Okay, he's even dumber because his sight is super slow. I got a big ass hammer. I mean, the hammer deals a lot of damage, I guess. It's got some range on it. But this looks so stupid. We're just wailing on each other until someone builds up enough heat. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's a really fancy hammer, too. Colosseum hammer, not any hammer. I like this jump forward I do with my triangle attack. And circle just does a kick. And then I have a short combo with square. See, if I'm gonna fight against someone with like a really fast weapon, like Kali 6 or something, probably gonna get fucked. Just gotta build up enough heat and wail on his fucking skull. Yeah, and I also bought a lot of energy drinks recently, so I ain't running out of that. And you know what? I was playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto Online yesterday, and man, I was actually kind of enjoying myself. One thing I did was that I guess I appreciate that about GTA Online, is that all the DLCs they've been releasing are fucking free, and I can just do any mission. Like, I entered the map and there was like a fuck ton of missions. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start with the bottom of the map and just build my way up. And I did a mission for Martin Madrazo, for the main story. See, that's the reason I would like to actually play a little bit more of GTA Online. It's because all these characters from story mode, these characters from GTA 4, Tony Prince has a mission, and I didn't do it because I decided to do... oh, I'm gonna fight the guy with a gun. This guy's fucking cheating straight up. Look at him flexing his fist on the fucking... he's just gonna shoot me. This guy's cheating. He blocks everything, and then he just shoots you. I mean, I'm wailing on him with a hammer, and this guy just takes it. Because apparently as soon as someone aims a gun, they're just immune to any kind of damage. But it seems like I deal more damage to him than he does to me. So if I just beat the shit out of him non-stop, I should be winning in the end. So you know what, I'm just gonna mash the fuck out of square, build up my heat, do a heat move on him, and I think I should do it. He might be cancelling my attacks and all that, but excitement's going down because I'm doing the same thing over and over. Hey, this fight's kind of a no-brainer. Get it? Because I just smashed his brains out of his skull. Oh, that was kind of fun. Yeah, I mean... that was stupid. Hammers are just OP. If I'm gonna do the Colosseum as Kiryu, which I want to do, I might actually do it with a hammer one more time. What is he using? Steel claws? What is he, Vega? Oh jeez. The crazed stud. What is he supposed to be, like a hose? Now he might have a really fast weapon, so I'll be honest with you. He might kick my ass. He's also evasive. But I'm the master of the hammer. Might be twirling around all over the place like a ballerina, but I'm just gonna mash your fucking skull in. And Yeah, I did some like missions with other people. I did some stunt races, which were awesome. I did like a mission where I stormed like a drug lab, like a meth lab, and then I stole the drug, and I got some money out of it. And okay, one thing about GT Online is that I did that Martin Madrazo mission, and I got introduced to some new characters, and it was awesome. But then the game required me to purchase a car wash. I believe that's the newest DLC to the game. Then the game required me to purchase a car wash, and it was at minimum $1 million. But all the add-ons that I picked out, it was like $3 million. And for like all these activities I've been doing around the map, like the storming the drug den, I think I got about $30,000. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but I feel like if I just played around, did missions around the map and stuff, I would have eventually probably built up those $3 million. And I mean, you know, there's the shark cars, and if I really want to, I can just buy spend real life money on shark cards and buy myself the car wash that way. I'm not sure how expensive these shark cards are, but I'm not planning on doing that. I'm not planning on actually playing GT Online all that much. But, like, I've always had the idea of doing a proper, like, let's play of GTA Online, as if I treated GTA Online like any other GTA game, like a single-player game. But I don't know if that's gonna work out, because I feel like some of these missions that were available to you at the very beginning of this game's life cycle are gone now. And you only have those, like, the new ones? Or maybe they will be unlocked to you as you level up or something? I think that was the case in the original game. But now I have missions for, like, Martin Madrazo. Because, see, like, there's characters like Tony Prince who make appearances in the GTA Online. There's characters like Martin Madrazo who had a major appearance in GTA 5, but overall wasn't one of the main villains. And now he's, like, a major, really important character in the online mode. And, like, I would like to be up to date with the story of that online mode, because it seems like a lot of these features might be carried over to GTA 6, you know? Like, GTA 6 might make a reference to Martin Madrazo, and then you would be like, oh, that's the guy who beat Michael with a baseball bat in GTA 5. But then you'll realize that, oh, it's also the guy who's, like, related to fucking some other characters you meet in GTA Online. GTA Online characters might make appearances. Lester is still present, like, throughout GTA Online, and I would really like to just be caught up with the story, because I'm not sure if it's not gonna be canon, actually. With all these, like, character developments they've done over the years, with all these add-ons for, like, side characters, and I love how they brought back characters from GTA 4, like Brucey and Tony, and, like, a bunch of characters from story mode come back and have major, like, more development. For example, Ron, you know, Trevor's sidekick, goes independent, and now he's like a smuggler, like he runs Trevor's operation by himself because Trevor apparently quit, and Trevor pursued like a normal life, I guess, which is interesting. And from what I looked up, Trevor becomes a lifestyle coach in Vinewood, which is either a very fitting thing for Trevor to do, or like the most unfitting thing for Trevor to do. It depends on how he. Like, if I saw a session with Trevor and his lifestyle teaching ways, I would be interested to see it. Also, if Trevor lives in Vinewood now, that means he lives close to Michael. Maybe they're friends now. Maybe they're like besties. They're just hanging out, playing tennis. Maybe Trevor actually, I don't know, cleared up his act. Maybe he's like much more normal or something. One thing I would love to see is... in the story mode for GTA 5, Trevor interacts with this crazy, obsessed with sports girl called Marianne. She's like over 40 and single, and that's pretty much her defining characteristic, that she's very angry all the time, and single, and over 40. She talks about it a lot. And when Trevor encounters her, he confesses that he loves her. And honestly, I think those two look really fucking fun together. And I wish there was more like stuff between those two characters. So in my headcanon, they got back together after Trevor became a lifestyle coach. You know, I think that'd be fun. Not to mention Franklin had a whole add-on DLC with him, and it turns out that Franklin now runs a company that like takes care of celebrities' problems or something like that. I don't know what kind of a company that is, how to describe it, but what I'm saying is that I wish all of this fucking online content was actually just like released single-player DLCs so we could experience it, and I could like make proper Let's Plays out of each single one. Even if I had to pay for each one, I would have done it. But at least I wouldn't have the grind. For example, this Martin Madrazo's quest line that I just talked about that I did. I did the first mission, and now the game wants me to pay $1 million to buy a car wash, and I only got about 30,000 in my fucking account. So, yeah, I would have to play a fuck ton of this game in between episodes to not bore you with all the like boring shit that there is that I would have to do, because it's not boring on surface, but when you have to do the same fucking task that pays a lot of money over and over to finally afford a car wash, then it does become fucking annoying and tedious. Oh, and I also did these like car stadium wars, basically some kind of a Rocket League ripoff where I drove around in a huge fucking truck and I had to get balls to the enemy's side, and I actually fucking won the entire game. I was the lowest level out of everybody and I had the biggest score. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, that fucking costs a lot of money too, because if you want to buy a sponsor on the arena so you can earn more money from doing these arena missions, I guess, like you have to open up a garage, and that costs like about a couple of million too. Fucking clothes are super expensive. I gave my online character a little bit of a makeover, and I pretty much fucking dumped all my money that I've earned while playing the game on clothes, because a normal fucking shirt might cost $20,000 fucking dollars, and it's like ridiculous. Why are clothes so fucking... If they were this expensive in story mode, Jesus Christ, I would have fucking been broken by the end. It'd be cool if, like, stock market existed in online, so maybe you can kind of boost your earnings that way, but I don't think you can, and maybe that's for the better, because I bet some people will get really good at using that and abuse the fuck out of it, and there will be people who are millionaires and people who are completely broke, because they might not know how to use it. But yeah, I'm planning to do maybe like a longer video on GT Online where I just check out all these missions available around the map, because I was gonna do them on my own, but then I was like, well, if each mission is just gonna be a cutscene and then it's gonna ask me to dump a bunch of money, then I would rather do it on an episode so we can at least watch those fun cutscenes together, because something about the acting and the direction of these cutscenes is that even when it's just a boring conversation, it's still just really engaging. It's like watching a CBM TV show or something. It's like it's normal conversation, it's just people kind of sitting in a place talking to each other, but it's really engaging, you know? Can't quite put my finger on it why, but it is. Anyway, one more tournament. Next episode, we're gonna switch over to Kiryu, take care of some stuff as him, finish his side missions, and go back to the Colosseum and do the rest of the tournaments as Kiryu then. So see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.